Yo, we back. It's your boy Cartier Kane. You already know what time it is, man. We going straight in. First off, salute all my supporters, man. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, share, spread the word, man. You know what I'm saying? I need all the saluters, man. If you ain't no hater, you ain't got no hate in your heart, man, make sure you hit that like button, man. And if you got some hate in your heart, man, then go ahead. Today is the day to get it up out you, man. You feel me? Salute, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But right now, we're going to talk about the famous Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight that happened last night, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my son, man, because I told him before the fight, I was going to drop a video on just the hype and everything, who I was betting on, you know what I'm saying, and everything. But you know I was betting on Iron Mike, you feel me? Like, that's Iron Mike, man. If you from my generation right here, and you know about Mike, then you know, man, Mike was laying him out first round, off top, dropping him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big fan of Mike, man. I grew up off Mike, man. I was kind of, what can I say? I was kind of delusional to the fact that Mike is 60-something years old, you feel me? I'm thinking Mike's still going to lay him out, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking Mike was going to be how he was in the ring last night. So I cooked last night, you feel me? Had a little drink going on. I was ready for the fight, you know what I'm saying? And off top, man, hey, Netflix, I don't know what y'all had going on. I know this is a new venture for y'all, and I know y'all probably trying to work out the kinks and everything, but all that lagging and stuff like that, that wasn't a good look for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should have made sure y'all had y'all shit together before y'all went out on a limb like that, man. Because everything freezing up and lagging, and the first couple fights was not too entertaining to me, you know what I'm saying? The first entertaining fight that I saw of the night was between the two females. I mean, they was putting in some real work. Make a long story short, I ended up falling asleep before the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight even started, man. I was just out of there. Had a long day. Went to the gym, ate good, did a couple other things. By the time the fight was supposed to start at 11, but I think it ended up starting at 12. And by that time, I was out of there, man. And I don't think I wanted to see what happened because I wasn't too impressed with what was going on. I woke up the next morning, and I seen the highlights. I seen that Jake Paul won, and that just kind of blew me. I didn't want to wake up to that, but I think I was already, before I went to sleep, I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't looking good from all the signs and the stars and everything. And it really saddens me to see Mike go out like that, man. And Mike is a warrior. To me, it don't take nothing from his legacy because he got a big payday. He got a standing ovation. And he got to be in the ring again, man. Sometimes when you're a warrior, and when you're on that battlefield, and when you haven't been on there, you don't get that excitement no more. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be back in that game. You want to be back in that field at all costs. Mike don't want to be in a wheelchair. Mike don't want to live a life of just solitude and just quietness. Mike loves that attention. You feel me? Mike loves to go to war, throwing them things. He loves that. No matter how old he is, that's still in his, run through his veins. Coming up from Brownsville, New York, that's just what Mike is. Mike is a real gangster, man. No matter how you put it. Good-hearted dude. But he got a $20 million check. Nobody really wanted to see Jake Paul win. Ain't got nothing to do with race. We just didn't want to see that cocky guy win. You feel me? I'm always gonna root for the underdog. That's just what it is. And Mike, that's self-explanatory. I've been a damn fool to go and bet against Mike. Regardless, that's the home team. I'm gonna ride or die. That's kind of like if you a Cowboys fan, you know they're gonna lose, but you still gonna bet with them. You still gonna ride with them. You know they're gonna lose. I didn't expect Mike to lose, even though Jake Paul was young. From them training videos and everything, I thought Mike had what it took to overcome Jake Paul's youthfulness. But once I seen the fight, I seen Mike big up top, but them legs wasn't in the best condition as they should. They wasn't moving. He wasn't responding as quick as he should. Maybe the first couple rounds, but still, he wasn't the same Mike he was when I was young, in his prime. And that's okay. That's okay, Mike, because only you and Jake Paul and the people behind the scenes know if you took that payday or not. And if you did take that payday, ain't nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, that's your decision, man. You feel me? Just like you said, them belts don't mean nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't. You know what's going on behind this veil. That the world is a stage. If you don't know, you feel me? You lost. But the world is a stage. You know what I'm saying? And Mike know what's going on. I mean, I feel like it was partly a stage because I feel like Jake Paul, when he fought Tyson Fury's son, he got banged up. And by him being a massive promoter, salesman, just an entrepreneur, he knew that this situation right here would bring him back to prominence, get his name buzzing, be the most hated, also get him a big payday. So I'm not knocking the young man's brilliance. You feel me? I salute him for that. But the next challenge that Jake Paul is gonna have, we not running to no pay-per-view or to free streaming or none of that for nothing less than some formidable opponent, Jake Paul fighting, a real boxer. You claiming you the face of boxing, you need to find you a real matchup of a real boxer that you can take on, that we will pay to see you get whooped. Unless you mastermind it in a way where somebody takes a fall again. Which, if that's what you got going on, you right. As everybody been saying, you are the new face. You changed the game. You done changed the game to where you done figured out a way to make all these guys pick money over everything. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried about no legacy. They taking a big payday, and that's what it is. Or maybe Jake Paul just got what it takes. What y'all think? You think Jake Paul really got what it takes? Or do you think all this is just a one big Ponzi scheme? You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit of both. I'm not taking nothing from Jake Paul. Good actors have to have a little bit of realness in their acting. They have to take inspiration from real situations. So I think if he is acting, he's getting real training. He has to look the part to pull the wool, to do that over our eyes, over the millions of fans that was watching and the people that actually do believe that he's the real deal. He's going in an extensive training to fool these people. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be just real. I don't know. And at the end of the day, I really don't care, man. My dog, Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, took an L, but he won in life. He won in life. He done overcame so many obstacles. He done reinvented himself from the bad man that the public and the media tried to portray him as. Once he fell from grace, he came back. Mike's been a multimillionaire numerous of times, and now he's up in age, and things like watching his kids and grandchildren being raised and just paying his bills and enjoying life is what matters the most to him. And his health, what matters the most to him. He doesn't care about none of these belts and none of these legendary titles that we want to see him. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, I think you appreciate life more. You appreciate every day more. You appreciate the small things, the things that you and I, and everybody else might take for granted. Once you lose it all, gain it back, lose it again, you appreciate the things that mean the most to you. So with that being said, man, hey, Mike, you always the champ in my book, man. I salute you. Hey, and I hope you never look too down on yourself, because it's people that really look up to you. And we wish the best for you, Mike. There ain't that many black leaders out there in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And you one of them. Coming from a real nigga to a real nigga, man. Salute you, Mike. Hey, again, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that comment button, man. If you was a Mike fan, put that salute down in the bottom, man. If you was a Jake Paul fan, then, hey, put a white dude surfing or something. You feel me? Just let me know, man. Yay.